And everybody has been considering this as a pre-Christmas treat, pero the tradition has to go on as we continue with our coverage of the 8 PSSBC Freego Cup. San Sebastian Staglets laban naman dito sa Ateneo Eaglets. At of course, nandito pa rin tayo sa SGS Stadium. Welcome po sa inyong lahat, mga basketball fans. At Benji Santiago, kasama ko si Coach Charlie Escobar. Patuloy tayo rito. At hataw ang ating coverage sa unang araw pa lang ng 8 PSSBC. Yung groupings muna natin, 4 ang grupo natin rito, Coach Charlie.
Well, Benji, alam naman natin ang San Sebastian nakapag-champion na yan dito. Di ba nakikita natin sila nasa Group B, mga Ateneo Eaglets, ang kanilang makakalaban dito. Of course, there's a confidence is there sa panig ng Staglets, but we know what type of sports program Ateneo has. Di ba? Isang kasama natin, nila dyan sa kanilang grupo is yung Home Christian Benji.
Sabi nga natin, this is a gathering of the elite high school basketball teams. You do not join, but you have to qualify. At ito nga yung format natin rito, yung crossover.
Yes. Kailangan
yung mga teams na nasa respective groups nila, manalo ka at least dalawa para makapulon ka to meet your counterpart crossover naman sa quarterfinals. And then of course, 4 na lang, bakbakan and the semis. At sino kaya ang tatanghalin for this year's magiging champion natin? Lalahanin natin dito sa PSSBC. Wala pang nagba-back-to-back champion.
Wala pa. May babalik champion. Very interesting. Nakita natin yung mga brackets tulad ng sinabi mo. Tatlo per bracket and you just played 2 games sa elimination round. You're hoping to win 2 of those para makapag-quarterfinals na nakagad din.
Kilalanin natin ang mga players ng San Sebastian Staglets. And of course, they're ready to play. Looking at them right now on your screens, on your tablets, or whatever it is, device and gadgets that you are using. Head coach is Melo Banwa.
Yes.
And ayan, yun natin.
Are Baroga. And well, one thing is for sure, they always bring in some very nice units. Diba? Especially in the PSSBC, we mentioned it, nakapag-champion na sila. And well, mate-testing ka agad. Dahil Ateneo kagad ang kanilang makakalaban dito.
Yung U1 Jeric ang kamay. Gusto ko makita mamaya kung may kamay talaga pa sa ball game na ito. They're up against Ateneo. Itong Blue Eaglets nga, 2 years silang nawala. And welcome back dito sa PSSBC. And usually the case here, when I got the chance to talk to Coach Reginald Varilla, sinasabi niya, kasi lagi nasasabay sa mga exams eh. Diba bago mag-Christmas, bago mag-school vacation, Christmas vacation, may mga exams na nangyayari, nasasabay. Pero right now, mukhang gumanda ang calendar. And of course, tingnan natin kung gaano na talaga ka-progreso and development nitong sports program, basketball program ng Ateneo. Ating venue announcer para maipakilala ang ating mga starters for this ball game.
Once again, a very good morning and welcome to our second game. This is the 8 PSSBC Freego Cup. It's the Golden Staglets versus the Blue Eaglets. And now, let's make way for the starting 5. First for San Sebastian, Golden Staglets. At guard number 4, Rafael Are. Coming in at center number 0, Josel Baroga. Forward number 9, Yuan Kamay. Starting at guard number 13, Milo Hanao. And at forward number 14, Joshua Perez. The Golden Staglet is led by Melo Bonito Banwa. Here are the starting 5 for Ateneo Blue Eaglets. Playing center number 2, Gabby Salvador. Guard number 7, Ian Espinosa. Also at guard number 10, Mortsky Patrigao. Forward number 16, Josh Lazaro. Also at forward number 17, Francis Lopez. The Blue Eaglets is led by Reggie Barilla. Referees for this ball game are Francisco Olivar Jr., Charlie Amparado, and Harry Santos.
And of course, the equal excitement that we're bringing to you for this 8th Freego Cup ng PSSBC. And once again, mamaya yung ating opening ceremony that will come your way right after this ball game. Dun sa ating oath of sportsmanship, JP Mocon and Clint Doligues.
One-time PSSBC players din yung mga yan, di ba? Tapos, mga MVP finals players. So, fourth Padrigao bench, one of the familiar names dito sa high school team na to para sa Ateneo.
As the Staglets, an opportunity to score. Yun, naging pasa. Kala ko tira.
Baroga. So seeing na short yung tirang yun, puts it nice, puts it up easily. And if you talk about size lang, Benji, makikita natin yung advantage, yung lamang ng mga naka-blue. Lalaki. I see easily some 6'4", 6'5" guys. Yes, against yung mga frontliners ng Basti dito, para mga 6'1", 6'2" lang ang kanilang mga height nila. Oops, I see a shoe. Nawala. Galing sa frontliner ng Eaglets.
Oo. Alam ko yung Cinderella Man, boxing yun eh. You lose a shoe, you try to get it back.
Umpisa pa lang ng ating ball game. May jokes na po tayo from Benji Santiago. I love it.
Coach Melo Banwa, San Sebastian Staglets, 2-all.
That was Lazaro.
Ateneo.
Just looking at the size of the mga players, easily you can isipin mo dapat mag-click ang outside, no? Nitong Staglets. Ganda naman ng pasa. Ang ganda ng finish. Yan ang nadadala ni fourth Padrigao.
Gabby Salvador responsible for that basket underneath. And to give Ateneo a 2-point lead, 4-2. Baroga missing that one. Espinosa. They try to go inside. Di napansin mo kasi Jolly nga kanina, no? Mas malalaki na size advantage for the Ateneo Blue Eaglets.
Pero masama yung entry pass. Ang laki ni Lazaro para mga 6'3", 6'4". Dapat yan ilobo talaga. Lopez trying to put this ball on the floor. Kanilang, the other frontliner of the Eaglets.
Tried a no-look pass, pero nawala. Lumusot. 4-2 para sa Ateneo.
So honestly, this is the first time na I'm seeing Francis Lopez, mga 6'4", number 17. Ang laki. And let's see what he can do on the floor.
A miss from the outside for San Sebastian. That was Ilocano. Baroga committing his first personal foul.
Has to be careful. It seems like a very capable big man is Baroga, no? Making a basket earlier. So, dapat mag-ingat dahil, again, lacking in size sila eh.
2 free throws for Ian Espinosa plus ball possession.
It's sportsman-like foul. So 2 free throws plus ball possession para sa Ateneo. 7 minutes and 55. So free throws completed. And then this possession for Ateneo.
Shot clock at 14 seconds.
For San Sebastian, you want to keep it close.
Ikot ang bola, Padrigao. Espinosa driving. Snatched away pero naibalik. Lopez. Missing. Tuloy lang. Nakuha na ng San Sebastian Staglets.
At that time, Lopez aware of that shot clock. Naitira niya, no? So, okay yon. Court awareness is good. It's good stuff para dito sa Eaglets.
Padrigao. Play trying to be broken up here by San Sebastian.
Dapat i-lob nila yan ng maganda kay Lazaro eh. Laki. Laki number 16 ng Ateneo, Lazaro.
Baroga picking up 2 personal fouls here in the first quarter. Balik, upo ka muna, Iho.
Quick substitution tuloy. Ang nangyari, wala muna yung Baroga.
Number 10, Nico
Sayang,
Arana.
sayang.
That's his first.
They
13
need
foul.
all the help they can get against
Shot clock,
this
15 seconds.
solid-looking Ateneo squad.
Espinosa. Agaw San Sebastian. Too strong off the glass. Can't complete the fast break. Look at this big guy dribbles. Lopez.
But the thing is, mukhang komportable naman siya
Oh,
doing it.
yun yun eh, di ba?
Pag hindi sanay, mawawala kagad ang bola dyan. No? So, yeah, looks like some nice skills here.
Kasama natin at courtside, Isa John to make her first report in this ballgame.
Yes, now coming from the first round of the UAAP, this Ateneo team is looking to hone their skills more considering they are a relatively new team. Sabi ng coaching staff nila, nag-a-adjust pa din daw sila, lalo na in finding roles and rotation. They are here to give their best and improve their system offensively and defensively. Back to you guys.
There's always room for improvement, as they say. You just never stop learning. And as for the coaching staff naman, you don't stop teaching them.
Correct. And the thing is, at that age, di ba, 15, 16, yung iba dyan, namomold pa lang yung kanilang basketball IQ. So you're unsure if you're a 4, or if you're a 3, or a 1 or a 2. Pero ngayon, mamomold yan sa kanila.
8-2 is our score. Lamang Ateneo. 6 minutes and 48 remaining.
Timeout, San Sebastian.
And San Sebastian Staglets calling the first time out in this ball game. And we'll be right back. Eight-2 lead para sa Ateneo. Lazaro, he may have skipped being called for traveling. Eh, nakashoot pa ngayon ng Ateneo. So I guess some breaks going their way very early in this game.
Just turning that one into gold. Montik ng violation tulad ng sinabi mo. So this is a big basket dahil nilamangan kagad sila ng 10-2. Make that 10-4 after that.
Charles Lustina, the second guy to score here para San Sebastian. 10-4 lead for Ateneo. Padrigao from the outside, nothing there. Ateneo gets it back.
This is the advantage that we're talking about. Lazaro, easy tap to himself. These are second chance points para dito sa Eaglets bench.
Very comfortable dribbling that basketball, getting close to the basket, using the window.
Dangerous pass somehow. Succeeds.
And Lazaro committing the foul though. 12-4. Ateneo lamang 5 minutes and 41. Starting first quarter as we take a look at this big guy who knows how to control this molten basketball. May official basketball ng PSSBC ang molten.
Gino Ladino, another big guy replacing Francis Lopez. Puro mga 6'4", easily bench, baka more pa. Francis Lopez, malaki.
Padrigao. Lazaro, the runner. Yes!
Watching him.
10 na lamang.
Lazaro watching him during the warm-ups. Ganda. He has a very nice moves to the basket.
Antala.
Nico Aguilar.
Nice little runner.
Aguilar.
Oo.
Nico Aguilar. Ayan, Macbeth, thank you very much sa involvement ninyo, sa suporta sa PSSBC. 5 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. This is our second game para sa opening day for
Yes.
this year's PSSBC, the Freego Cup.
Earlier, La Consolacion giving LSGH a scare, Benj.
Iyan ang patunay na bilog ang bola.
Exactly.
Tiaire. Lazaro driving.
Lazaro looks like one of those. I've seen him. Parang yung in the past high school games ng Ateneo, he's one of those lanky na mga malalakas na players. Magaling. Number 16 para dito sa Eaglets, no? Putting the ball on the floor. Getting that contact. Free throw shot, dalawa. No problema on the first.
It's Josh Lazaro. And trying to still increase their lead here. Expense ng San Sebastian College Staglets. Pero sabi nga, yung ating unang game, you can never be too sure. You could be up by 21 points, pero all of a sudden, biglang
disappears.
Oh, you know?
Ito, naitawid ng Staglets yun. Full court pressure ng Ateneo.
Uy, yun lang.
Have to relax. Medyo malakas yung pasang yan. Very hard to control, hard to catch that. So, yeah, easy 10-point lead para dito sa Eaglets early in the ball game. 4 minutes and 30 benches.
What a long inbound. Lazaro with a nice catch. I believe Lucina will be called for 3-second violation. Nahitawag against Ateneo.
I'm watching movements of Charles Lazaro. Just great size. Moves very well. Pero ito adjustments muna para dito sa Eaglets.
10-point lead. Catch and shoot situation for San Sebastian. Nope. One shot at a time. Staglets.
13-point.
They have to settle down. Samantala, itong Iron Gun 3-point shot as delivered by Padrigao of Ateneo. The firepower that they have after 2 years na hindi show up. Oo, nawala na yung hiatus, high na lang uli. 19-6 for Ateneo. May faking a foul against Padrigao. Is being warned for that. And he's the one with the basketball.
Interesting name, no? Fortsky Padrigao. Magaling na player. Magaling na facilitator. The corner three-pointer.
JC De Aire.
De Aire. Sa kabila, merong Are. Sa kabila, De Aire. Daming mga napupunan ng dalawang to. Pero paborito ko sa LSGH, she is steal with a steal. It's beautiful.
You gotta be able to find a go-to guy here para sa Sebastian Staglets.
Well, I think the first order of the day is to sprint back and get stops bench dahil these baskets starting to look very easy para dito sa Ateneo Eaglets, and this is lead has just ballooned ng kanilang kalamangan.
De Aire, 4 points in the ball game. Sa Sebastian. Ay, sayang niluwa pa. And approaching the final 2 minutes, adding first quarter. This is
Nico Aguilar.
Aguilar just likes those He loves those runners, bench. Another runner na naman, pinakawala niya. Here's a good break para dito sa Staglets na backcourt ng Ateneo. Hoping to get something going sa kanilang opensa here.
Back in the game for Gino Latimo.
Aguilar right in front of us. Very stocky. Pero pinagpahinga muna siya ng kanyang coach. He will hit the bench.
Joshua Perez coming in for Aguilar. Nico Aguilar. This one is Besa right now with a basketball. Hanau driving, missing. Another opportunity to score. Whoa! Get that out of here.
Well, the thing is, nakuna, hawak na niya yung rebound, nasundutan siya eh. That's a no-no for a big man. Dapat atakin mo sa dibdib. Nangyari, nanggigil siya.
So, the Sumo brand shot block, galvanizing the industry. Thank you very much for your sponsorship. We are seeing some very exciting action happening here. The discovery of players, the future stars of Philippine basketball.
Yes, sir.
Ang sasabihin lang naman ni Jolly Escobar dyan, been there, done that.
Ian Espinosa.
Espinosa with a nice left-handed in pa, no? So kasi, pero ganda ng left-hand layup that time. And yeah, balik sa biggest lead ng ating ball game. This is sa East. Oh, some flying elbows over there. I like this non-calls. The referees are letting these kids play. Minimal contact lang yan, sabi ng ating mga officials.
Malin. Shot clock 8 for Ateneo. Espinosa drives the extra pass to Lopez. And Joshua Perez nabagsakan siya rito. That's a foul.
Francis Lopez again. Free throws para sa kanya. Has a very nice stroke. Ganda ng kanyang tira. Naka-gooseneck talaga. Very young frontliner here.
Jeremy Felix.
The adjustments. Our friend Ford Araw dun sa bench ng Ateneo Blue Eaglets.
He's everywhere din si Coach Ford Araw.
Totoo.
Araw-araw na rin nag-coach yata.
Galing. I mean, you know, relentless. He's all over the place. Di ba? Nasa seniors, nasa juniors.
Yes.
Had a, for some time with the Gilas nung hawak ni Coach Yeng. Andyan din siya. So, yeah, tama ka. Araw-araw is Ford Araw. Ay, naka Benji Santiago. What a first quarter para dito sa Eaglets bench. 27 big points kaagad. Still have 24 seconds remaining. Dagdagan pa ba nila yan? I don't think so.
Ang gusto magdagdag, itong San Sebastian Staglets, quick hands.
They have to. Dahil, yun na nga, only 12 points ang kanilang naitala dito sa first quarter bench.
That was Joaquin Jaimalin with that tap, 15.6 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
The player dati, Totoy Jaimalin, I don't know, but I'm sure there's some connection there. Dahil it's not a very common last name.
Outside shot. Hitting nothing but the floor here para San Sebastian Staglets. 4.7 seconds remaining. Lopez having some problems, bigla yung double team. At tuluyan na wala sa kanya yung bola. Pero 1.2 seconds remaining to end the first quarter. Welcome back, Ateneo. It's like the message they're sending out here sa PSSBC. Good to be back.
And what a first quarter ginawa nila bench.
A big lead they have managed to erect here. The consistency, the level of energy. We have seen almost everything here for the Ateneo Blue Eaglets. At the expense of San Sebastian Staglets, who are still struggling. They had to settle down. And of course, mostly one-on-one plays na nakita natin po sa Sebastian. Pero of course, the supremacy, especially the height advantage, itong Ateneo. They're just showing the way. And proved to be a good start. Pero 1 quarter pa lang ang natatapos natin. 27-12 for the Eaglets. To qualify for this year's PSSBC Freego Cup. Lamang po ang Ateneo. 27-12 laban dito sa San Sebastian. And dominance ang nakita natin the first quarter, Coach Jolly.
Ganda ng umpisa ni Fourth Padrigao. Nagpa-facilitate kaagad 6 of 22 lang ang first quarter field goals and 9 of 17. Going to the free throw area a bunch of times kaya hindi natin masyado nakakita dyan yung kalamangan ganito kalaki for Ateneo.
Espinosa with a steal and a basket for Ateneo. 29-12. It's like they're saying to their opponent, we are in control and we are so happy to be back. Just our second game for the opening day. We have the opening ceremony a little later on. Si Coach Yorme, ang ating guest speaker.
Lang naman, si Yorme lang naman.
Oath of sportsmanship, mga dating standouts ng PSSBC like JB Mocon and Clint Doliguez, yung first MVP ng PSSBC.
Galing na player niya. Clint Doliguez. And yes, you've seen them here first in the PSSBC.
Miss Daisy Go, ang presidente ng Freego, also will be part ng ating opening ceremony.
Yeah. Ang galing Ateneo Blue Eaglets really putting a premium sa kanilang depensa. Will they get another stop? Somehow, nakakuha ng basket. An important one dahil umalagwa ng gusto tong Ateneo bench.
Joshua Perez. Big guy who knows his stuff inside for the Staglets. Lopez.
Ganda ng ball movement.
Oo eh. Except for the shot nga lamang.
nga.
Kagulatan bigla, this shaded area. How about an open look for a three? They need it badly para San Sebastian.
Exactly. Have to be able to bury baskets like that. Wide open pa naman. Wide open look to the basket. But still a 15-point Ateneo lead here, bench.
19 seconds to shoot.
Apat na grupo po. Itong 12 elite high school teams na nag-qualify.
Tatlong team per bracket,
Yep.
no? A, B, C, and D.
Tatlong teams per group, and then yung dalawang teams, you know, top 2 teams will move to the next round.
Quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals.
Tawid na yon. Crossovers na yan. Papakita natin ulit mamaya.
Lopez, his pass deflected. But a quick awareness of the part of Ateneo, knowing where the basketball is, knowing where their teammates are.
Yeah. Shot clock is 4 though para sa kanila. That's good defense naman para sa panig ng San Sebastian. Very important. Sila naman try to make a ball game out of this. So quick substitutions para sa panig ng Eaglets dito. You play all but 6 or 7 minutes. Boom! Papalitan ka na kagad.
Not Lopez.
Not Lopez. He's special.
Aguilar. Cross court. Off the glass banking shot here para kay Are. Ayun na yun, di ba?
Sa kabila, de Aire.
Aire. Madrigal. Here comes Lopez against the triple team, kicks it out. Madrigal launches. This one is offline.
That's a good stop. That's a nice defensive stop para dito sa Baste. Francis Lopez, attack baseline sa ilalim. Nowhere to go to. Medyo emergency na yung pagbato niya sa labas dito kay fourth Padrigao. So nothing there. Oops, nako, pushing foul naman. Sayang naman.
That's the foul on number 4 by Are. That's his first.
Okay, guys have to learn. Batang-bata pa sila. Hindi pwedeng kamay yung pantulang, ano?
Shot clock at 14 seconds.
Ang pagka mga this level of basketball, yung mga bad habits, no? Kailangan yan, unti-unti mo nang winawala yan going on to the collegiate level. So, bawas na yung mga bad habits mo. Padrigao, 2 3-pointers na si fourth bench.
And still increasing their lead here. 32-18 in the meantime. Isa Chong, let's hear it from you.
This particular team of the Staglets daw have only been playing together for 6 months coming from their NCAA stint. Sabi ni Coach Melo, may mga star players na daw sila na umuwi na sa UK at di nakaabot dito sa season na to ng PSSBC. Pero tuloy-tuloy pa rin daw ang practice nila. Kaya naman yung confidence pa rin ni Coach Melo sa team niya ay malaki. And they are focusing on zone defense today, especially with the size advantage of Ateneo. And no matter what happens now, they're also considering this as a learning process and preparation for next year. Back to you guys.
It's all about, yun nga eh, pag-develop. Good habits, and not only that, the continuation of the program, the practice for these youngsters.
As coaches, at na-mention ni Isa, di ba? Today, gusto niya tingnan yung kanilang zona, kung gagana, di ba? And make an adjustment later. You also want to try to win this bench, di ba? So this is a very prestigious high school league. So,
and he wants to be able to see some of the other players perform.
Yeah,
Under pressure. Services, most probably there's going to be 2 or 3 key players na nakapagpakasyon na, sayang lang. Pero let's see. 34-20. Ateneo still in control of this ball game.
Nice steal, nice steal.
Madrigal with an easy layup.
Dahil sa magandang ball pressure nila yun eh, kaya nalilito yung mga may tangan ng bola para sa Baste. They get a steal. Another nice basket para sa Ateneo bench.
Plenty of time here in the second quarter, 6 minutes and 20, but plenty of catching up for San Sebastian Staglets. Alright, balikan po natin ang aksyon here in the first half as we take a look at this jumbo plastic linoleum. Big time move. The steal. And then Padrigao with an easy basket. He's a very good orchestrator of their great plays, itong Ateneo. Si Padrigao for San Sebastian Staglets. They gotta find ways.
Well, one thing is for sure, Paste has to get some stops. They're using that zone na sinasabi ni Coach Melo, this 2-3 zone. That time, success, bench.
Points off turnovers, 13 for Ateneo. Only 2 para rito sa panig na San Sebastian. And they're getting a lot of possessions, the size advantage. They know how to play it well in their favor. Lazaro with the extra pass. Sayang nga lang, ano? Pero alam mo na meron silang sistema na sinusunod, eh, no?
Hindi di ba? Hindi bara-bara talaga Lazaro, you'll see him get that board, binaba yung bola, walang pilit na movement, di ba? Pass to an open teammate, hindi lang naipasok nila, pero yeah, very nice movements coming from the side of the Eaglets bench.
Shot clock down to 4 for San Sebastian. 4 shot from the outside will produce nothing. And just when they thought they had an offensive rebound, here comes Padrigal once again, changing directions, whipping a pass over to an open teammate
that's
who got
LeBron.
that three-pointer.
That's LeBron.
Is in the house.
LeBron Nieto, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome.
Nieto,
Of course, sabi ni Jet, ang punsong kapatid ng Matt at ng Mike, of course.
Yes. What a way to introduce yourself, your presence
To
on
the
the court.
basketball world, no?
So many Kobe's already.
LeBron
There
naman.
comes an
Ganda ng
iron
setup.
club
Very
three-point
nice.
shot. LeBron. Nieto.
Very nice setup coming from fourth Madrigal, no? That time wide open was Nieto for that corner three-pointer. Pero still very much in command with the 17-point advantage. Make it 16.
Joshua Perez, 1 basket at a time. 1 point. Sige lang. As long as you get to go in. Free throw, 7 of 8 ang Ateneo. Ito.
First attempts. Can you imagine that? First attempts from the free throw area, which means they're just happy firing up perimeter shots, bench. Hindi umaatake sa loob, ano? Hindi sila napafoul.
Padrigal.
Galing mag-set up ni Fort.
Di ba?
Galing mag-set up ni Fort Padrigal.
Malin with a 3-pointer.
Yung movement na, it really seems that he's going to attack the basket. And then at the last second, boom, kick out sa mga wide open ng mga teammates. Here he is again, Fort Padrigal. An assist na naman. Uy, hindi na ipasok.
Sayang nga na. Lazaro had a layup there.
Says sorry to Fort. Says sorry to the bench. That was a basket na kailangan na ipasok ni Lazaro.
3 minutes and 59 remaining.
Come in, Benji, come in.
Ayan.
Substitution for San Sebastian Golden Staglets.
Yeah, 42-24, 3 minutes and 59.
18-point advantage ng Ateneo.
Sige na. Ikot ang bola. San Sebastian.
Lazaro, just another rebound para sa kanya. All 6'4" of him. I love the way magtimon itong si Force Padrigal. Galing, ano? Great control, Ben.
Here comes another 3. Gilid nga lang ang tinamaan. Pero that was an open look once again for Ateneo.
Finally.
Lazaro blocked. They know how to play very good defense. The Blue Eaglets. Ayan, no?
So you'll see schools with good programs talaga, bench. Kanina we were looking at LSGH, di ba? Ang ganda ng kanilang depensa, full court press, ball pressure. I'm thinking ng coaches yan, yung baskets will come na lang. Ang daming gusto shumut, ang daming magaling shumut, di ba? Pero pinapasok nila sa utak ng mga bata, ng mga player, depensa. Very, very important.
Paulit-ulit na nga natin. Defense will win you championships.
Exactly.
Diba? Ito, Freego, fast break, Freego. Life-proof denim. Siyempre, that time around, San Sebastian Staglet's turn. 2 minutes and 39 remaining here in the first half.
Bunch of rebounds para dito kay Lazaro. Yeah, as a big man, I know you pride yourself in getting a lot of rebounds. I think he has 5 or 6 boards already.
Yeah, mga 6 rebounds na for Lazaro. And the way he moves, parang hindi siya 6'4",
Yeah.
Oh, look at
There is a
defensive rebound naman.
Oh, but against his shot blocked that time, Ben.
Pero bola pa rin ang Ateneo eh. It's just the thing about this.
A big smile. Napakamot pa. Fourth Padrigao dahil top of the key. Bumanda yung kanyang 3 points. So, okay lang. Counted pa rin, kahit chamba.
Hindi ginagawa daw yun, di ba? Wala naman nag-admit na chamba yan.
Hirap gawin nun.
Just count the basket in as they make those shots. 45-26.
19. Ang biggest lead ng ating ball game share of the Ateneo Blue Eaglets.
Taking a look at Fort Padrigao. Bang!
Pagka ganyan, niloloko yung mga player. Pare, binasag mo yung board,
When you have it, you have it.
Tama ka rin dyan.
Diba?
Yung pitik lang, di ba? Yun. Yung pasok pa rin,
Ito na naman siya. Fumbles a little, recovers.
Pero brings great stability dito sa kanyang team. Ito na naman, trying to look for some open guys. Ganda mag-team ni Fort Padrigao. And empty possession that time, Ben. Bilis! Oh my goodness!
Muntik na. Lumusot. Lasa. Wala. Pero with only 83 seconds remaining dito sa ating first half, Ateneo still in control, 45-28 lead. And back into this ball game with this guy, Portsky Padrigao, handling the basketball. He's the leading scorer ng Ateneo.
Yeah.
And he's got 6 assists.
Yun ang maganda doon.
Another assist na naman.
So 7 na, Fourth Padrigao. Remember that name. The charge, Lazaro has 7 rebounds pero pinagpahinga muna siya ng Ateneo bench.
Well, with less than a minute remaining dito sa ating first half, Hanaw. Nagawa ng paraan. Assist story, 13 para sa Ateneo, 7 for San Sebastian. Padrigao was like 7 assists.
Oo.
So 13 ng Ateneo. Outside shot.
The nice thing about him, bench, hindi nagtatapon ng bola. Dalawang defenders na on him. Nakakontrol niya pa rin yung dribble niya. So, this is why he's playing extensive minutes para dito sa Eaglets.
He has been called for his first personal foul, Portsky Padrigao. And that's already the 4th team foul against Ateneo. A steal Espinosa driving. Pinakain ng alikabok ang mga defenders.
Bilis no? Turning on the Jets.
19-point lead for Ateneo. Seconds ticking away here in the second quarter. Ateneo, hindi pa rin. No stopping when it comes to defense. But of course, the job is just halfway done for Ateneo. Tignan natin kung paano naman magkakagawa ng adjustment ang San Sebastian Staglets come the second half. But of course, still very much a part of the opening day schedule ng ating Freego PSSBC Season 8. 19 points ang lamang ng Ateneo against San Sebastian.
You are still watching the PSSBC Freego Cup, laban ng Ateneo and San Sebastian. Ateneo Blue Eaglets up by 19, and with me right now is Coach Bacon Austria, of course, the team manager of the Ateneo Juniors team. Coach, so hindi kayo nag-join ng 2 years prior to this league. Ano ang naging motivation nyo in joining again this year?
Because this year, actually every year, this is a great tournament, great league. All the best teams are here, so we joined this league for us to hone and enhance our team chemistry and talent for the future leagues. And everyone's going all out here, so we like that kind of competition.
Ngayon, seeing that this is a relatively new team, ano bang may expect natin from this new team of Ateneo Blue Eaglets?
This is a very young team, smaller team than last year, so we expect to give it our best, run as much as we can, and try to win every game.
Alright, thank you very much. May mga gusto ka bang batiin, Coach Bacon?
And then yung mga viewers lang natin na tuloy nyo lang yung pagsuporta sa PSSBC and sa lahat ng teams na kasali dito sa tournament na to.
Maraming salamat once again, Coach Bacon Austria, team manager of the Ateneo Juniors team. Sending it back now to you, Coach Jolly and Benji.
Yan, ano, sa pagkakabanggit lang ni Coach Bacon Austria, parang mga maliliit pa daw ito compared last year.
Ayan pinag-uusapan natin na kanina, Benji. The guys, they have their main leagues, their main high school leagues, di ba? Pero kailangan parang halos year-round nagko-compete sila, di ba? Para tawagin natin, para hindi kinakalawang yung mga bata. This is why very important. December, magpapasko, pero they're still playing, di ba? So very important ang PSSB sa kanila, SBC sa kanila.
Well, of course, dominance na nakita natin for the Ateneo Blue Eaglets against ditong San Sebastian Staglets nga. Nakikita natin, ayan, yung kanilang mga big men, especially this Francis Lopez. The way he is truly, yung height is might ang pinapakita. And then the outside shooting, yung playmaking ability ng Portsky Padrigao.
Yes.
Really created wonders. Joshua Perez, one of the big guys ng San Sebastian. They truly have a lot of catching up to do. They're down by 19 points. And may mga ambon-ambon, trickle of some of those wonderful things happening for San Sebastian. Pero look at Padrigao.
How many assists, my friend? Pitong
assists
into this ball game, looking for, look at all of those 7 assists ang total ng Baste. 14 assists ang Ateneo. 7 of those from Padrigao. Nothing from the three-point area para sa Baste. 31% naman. Itong so 45% all-around field goals for Ateneo. Steals 6 and points off turnovers naman 15 as against 2 points lang for Baste.
They may be young for now, but truly we are already beginning to discover the future of Philippine basketball. Like ito si Portsky Padrigao, ano? Meron siyang 13 points, meron siyang 7 assists over at the other side. Si Bulasa is trying to make headway, trying to be the go-to guy para rito sa San Sebastian. Let's see what they can do to play catch-up basketball in the third quarter and the second half of this ball game. Once again, this is just the first day nitong ating Freego Cup 8 PSSBC. And truly, itong PSSBC, unti-unti nagiging institusyon when it comes to secondary school basketball.
Exactly. Ganda nga na sinabi ni Coach Bacon, di ba? You want to attend this league, you want to be a participant of this league kasi mga elite nandito, you mentioned that, di ba? Elite high school sports programs, nandito, di ba? Andito ang Hope.
Yes.
Andito ang Savior. Of course, San Beda, mamaya, maglalaro mamaya lang against Savior, San Beda, no? So yeah, you want to test your mettle, you want to test your team against malalakas na mga teams na ganyan.
Ateneo, Lopez. They always have those extra passes. Sayang nga lang, ano? Napakailaman ng San Sebastian. Pero sila yung naghahabol dito. Kailangan gumawa ng paraan. Bulasa now 10 points in the ball game.
Ganda
para sa Staglets.
Layup. Stretch layup.
Freego, light-proof na. Naluma na yung Hyperflex. May mga bago na sila. Light-proof.
It's very nice ball movement na naman. Translating to a nice lay-in para dito sa Ateneo. The biggest lead of our ball game was at 21 na yata, if I'm not mistaken.
19 pa rin naman so far. Well, foul was called against the Staglets.
Well, our game earlier, bench, ganyan din, ano? 21, nilamang ng LSGH.
Password. So take a look at the sequence there para sa panig na Ateneo, ng San Sebastian. Lopez thought about it for a while to shoot from the outside, pero ito.
Loses the ball, loses his headband, but that's okay. He just sucks the headband off. Ayoko na sa headband ko, sabi ni Francis. Pero you have to appreciate players getting on the floor, getting down and dirty to try to get an extra possession. Pero at that time, nawala sa kanya ang bola, but it's okay. Up by 19 pa rin ang Blue Eaglets.
Eto, makagawa ng paraan na naman rito ang San Sebastian Staglets. May Bulasa.
Lakas tumalon eh.
Oo eh. It's already got 12 in the ball game.
Tingnan natin, tingnan mo how he gets up in the air, bench. Boom!
Hang time, oh.
Kung si Bo Belga yun, ham time, no? Ham time! Eto na naman siya.
Di yata maganda yung landing, pero okay lang, okay lang.
Okay pa, parang pusa. Ayos lang. Lazaro sa ilalim. Has a bunch of rebounds also in this ballgame. 7 boards on top of his 8 points. So very nice numbers for this young man. Number 16 ng Ateneo.
Long inbound.
A mini run para dito sa Bastel. Let's see if they can get a stop right here. Lakas ng tira ni Francis Lopez. Here's a nice stop para sa Baste, Ben.
Joshua Perez making that happen. Quick release.
Sayang.
Sa loob na lumabas pa.
Maibababa sana ng 12. Oh my goodness.
Whoa!
Goodness,
Everything but a shot right there. Good defensive job by San Sebastian. Baroga is back after committing 2 personal fouls back in the first period.
Very athletic, ano? Francis Lopez. Di lang naipasok yung kanyang lane. Pero wow.
Pero kung may headband yan, gumawa pa na excuse eh.
Nainis nga siya dun sa headband niya. Tinapon niya eh.
Madrigal drives the baseline, trying the extra pass. Perez comes up with a steal. Halaw. Strip. Shooting free throws, 2 for 2. Ngayon he missed both. They got it back, San Sebastian.
Sayang.
Still coming up empty.
Oo. The opportunities are there. Di ba? Wide open look. Pabandang tira sana. Wow. Charles Lazaro. Comfortably putting that ball on the floor. An easy lay-in para sa kanya. It's back to 17.
What I'm most impressed kung paano siya nakita pa rin ni Ian Espinosa that time around. Has got to the basket.
Galing kumuha ng rebound. That's rebounder's mentality, partner. Medyo wala na sa spasyo mo. Susungkitin mo, you tap it to yourself. Complete that rebound, Charles Lazaro. Ito
9
yung
rebounds.
sinasabi mo, nakita pa siya
Ayan,
ni
diba?
Espinosa. Eyes at the back of his head. At the side pala.
Peripheral vision. Madrigal fakes.
That's good defense.
X-ray vision.
Francis Lopez, lakas din ng pangato, lakas ng atake sa basket. That's gonna be 2 free throws para sa kanya.
Staglets, 4 na kanilang team fouls. 5 minutes and 58 pa lamang dito sa ating third quarter.
Parang hindi maganda yung discussion dun between Lopez and the official. But think about Lopez, he can sink free throws easily. Yeah, he will get fouled. He's a frontliner.
And let's also try to commend yung ating mga referees dito. Letting the players play. Lang mga tiki-taki fouls lang na
Yes.
itatawag.
Tama yun para sa mga bata. Di ba? Learn to play above yung contact. Hinataw na sila. Tuloy pa rin.
And check foul on number 9, Yuan Kamay, penalty. That's his
Penalty
first
na
foul.
ang San Sebastian. Looking at this play.
At the line, shooting 2.
Si Baroga
Madrigal.
para San Sebastian.
Baroga seems to be a good player. No? Nice little left-handed stroke. Kaso yung kanyang umpisa kanina. Had quick 4 points pero na-foul trouble ka agad eh. Nang gigigil.
And one thing is for sure, he's going to try to heat himself up. Sa quarter ka di naglaro.
Oo nga.
55-38. Ateneo by 17. Sebastian. Ito naman, Baroga. Can't get it to go. Bounced off. Portsky Padrigal. Very rare. You'd see him lose control of the basketball. Ang ganda naman ang balik. Para rin sa panig ng San Sebastian Staglets. Lazaro. Drop pass.
That's a nice stop para dito sa Baste.
Perez Regains control. Nice fake. Off the glass, it goes in.
Tres na lang, Benji. Very nice defensive stop on one side and the basket on the other para dito sa Baste bench.
A different level of energy for San Sebastian Staglets as they try to come back, but still down in this ball game, 55-42 against Ateneo. Welcome back to this ball game. The 8th PSSBC Freego Cup is happening right now, right here at SGS Stadium. At ito si Sabi Salvador, ang ating Freego fan, recipient of that Freego Life-Proof Denim. Congratulations. Life-Proof
Denim.
sa Tagalog.
Ano? Sige nga. Gusto ko magkaroon na. Light-proof Denim. Last Ross, a double-double bench, 10 points and 10 rebounds. Pero pinagpahinga muna siya nung Ateneo side.
Pero San Sebastian have managed to come up with a good rally here in the third quarter. They're just down by 13 right now. Ako, ito lang ang San Sebastian.
Oo.
Oh.
Kakapisi-kalan. Jockeying for position at wagido ng panig ng Baste. We're going side of the Staglets. Oops.
Another good opportunity here for the Staglets. Perez.
Big possession para sa kanila para maibaba yung kalamangan. Once upon a time, 19 points ang kanilang deficit. Yun!
Ito na naman! Hanaw! Naba to 11 ang lamang ng Ateneo. Pangilinan. A missed opportunity to score.
Chance na maibaba ng single digits bench.
Perez. This drive.
Nice.
Nice one.
So that's the way to run the floor. Pangilinan.
Rough Pangilinan. Sayang yan. Gimme basket for San Sebastian. Here comes Raf Pangilinan. A little bit of a Euro step. He'll go to the line of the foul called against Joshua Perez.
Sidestepping, trying to finish with yung kanyang offhand that time.
Did I hear that right? Pang-apat na the Joshua Perez.
Gabby Salvador coming in for Miggy Salvador. 2 foul shots. Raf Pangilinan.
Good touch from the line for Raf Pangilinan.
Fourth Padrigao leading all scorers on the side of Ateneo still. That 13 points. And look at that, the 9 assists para dito kay Fourth Padrigao. Pero this nice run ang nakikita natin dito para sa panig ng Baste bench. Pero bilis, ano? 15 na naman.
Oh.
Naibaba na nila ng 11 yan from 19. See if they can get a defensive stop right here. Nako, offensive rebound.
Nice drop pass! And one!
Galing ni Fourth. Fourth Padrigao has a double-double na rin. 13 and 10. Very nice assist. We'll see another look at it. Second chance points at the bench.
Oo nga. Gabby Salvador cannot complete the three-point play. But they will keep possession here. 61-44 Ateneo.
The breaks. Really going the side of the Blue Eaglets.
Ay Malin. Bad pass.
Dadaanin ka niya sa talon niya. No? Can just hang in the air.
Bulasa.
Wow.
Anong panahon nyo? Ang tawag dyan? Go hard! Panahon nyo.
Pero the ability to finish a basket like that, parang semi na hook na, layup na. He makes it, pangilinan. Look at Force, just goes full speed every time. Whoop.
Alam niya na may tao dun
Sama ng tingin niya kay Haimalin, ba't hindi mo ipinasok yun? Ganda ng pinasok ko sa'yo. Pero pagka ganyan, may karapatan talagang medyo magalit yung mga point guard sa'yo dahil galing nila mag-locate ng tao di ba? Magpa-open ka, I'll get you the ball.
Yes.
I-shoot mo, di ba?
17-point lead para sa Ateneo. This is Besa. Shot clock down to 8 for San Sebastian. Abang-abang, Baroga, short jumper.
Meron siya yan Nice little perimeter game para dito kay Baroga. Nakita natin yan in the beginning of our ball game. Pero again, bumped into quick 2 or 3 fouls yata, Baroga. Nice little left-handed stroke para sa kanya. You gotta be ready, man. Fort will get you the ball.
99 seconds before we end the third quarter. Just when we thought San Sebastian had a good thing going for them here. Ateneo, maganda yung kanilang reaction sa gusto mangyari na San Sebastian to keep it close.
Yes.
Nice play here for San Sebastian.
Nice pass, nice cut. 13 lang kanilang hinahabol dito. Baste.
Hans Rubiato trying to orchestrate the play. And Lazaro is back. Hanaw. Asa ng bola. Could have been called for traveling. Padrigo. Paano mo nakita yun?
Nabibilib ka sa passing ability ni Fort, Galing, But the thing is, mo, ang pinampasa naman niya, kaliwang kamay naman. Kaliwang kanan. Kaliwa. You gotta be ready. In any case, dalawang free throws to dahil yun na nga, nagulat tayo So pati yung mga Bastina defenders, nagulat din Papahuli ko na lang to, may tao pala to.
Yung mga nanonood din, di mo na alam kung saan pupunta yung bola Grabe. Klase.
Galing. Very smart. High IQ. The thing is, bata pa, not even 20 years old. This is, I'm guessing, 17 or 18 lang is Fourth Padrigao. It's pretty amazing, if you think about it, At that age, yung IQ mo sa basketball,
Exactly.
lampas-lampas na sa'yo. This is what Kiefer Ravena was at about 17 or 18. Parang ganyan na Galing na mag-assist, galing mag-timon, mag-facilitate. Could look for his own offense as well. Nice block.
Lopez coming up with that stop.
Future din to si Francis Lopez, partner. Kasi as a big man, he likes blocking shots. Importante sa mga frontliner yun eh. Di ba? Yung hindi pwedeng basta-basta atakihin mo ko. Boy, susupal-paling kita.
Simple lang.
Simple lang. Parang piso-piso lang to si Baroga. Piso-piso. Set shot lang. They're only down by 11, bench.
Pwede pa. Oras pa. Babalik pa ang bola sa San Sebastian. And Patriga wants to slow down the pace. Double teaming effort of San Sebastian paying dividends. Babalik sa kanilang possession. And the opportunity to bring it down to single-digit lead na lang for Ateneo. Can they do that? 5 seconds to shoot. Step back play. Air ball. Third quarter comes to a conclusion. But boy, what effort by San Sebastian. They're down by 11. Ateneo pa rin na nakakalamang 63-52. Welcome back. This is the final quarter, and Ateneo with a 63-52 lead after a 2-year hiatus. Sabi nga ni
Diba?
Escobar, diba? 22-14 ang third quarter natin. So ang San Sebastian has been able to make some headway in the previous quarter.
Forsky Padrigao playing 25 minutes and 3 quarters bench at hindi pa rin siya inuupo ng coaches dito. Well, ba't mo nga naman iuupo? He gets everybody involved. You know? He has 10 assists in this ball game, bench.
And he has truly entertained the fans. Yun ang pinakamaganda ron. You don't want him to sit down because we want to see more.
It's fun to watch fourth Padrigao, 13 points and 10 assists. Beautiful.
9:33, nagsisimula pa lamang itong ating fourth quarter. In the meantime, puntahan muna natin si Isa Chong.
Thank you. Yan nga, sabi ni Coach Melo kanina sa kanyang team na gigil sila manalo but they have to be aware of their bad habits. Kailangan nila maglaro ng maayos sa loob, lalong-lalo na sa depensa. Sabi niya na manalo man o matalo, ang pinaka-importante ay gumawa sila ng tama on court. Back to you guys.
Yun naman talaga yung pinaka-importante doon eh. You're trying to develop a system.
Yes.
Pero teka muna, yung mga ini-ensayo natin, marami ng mali. Diba? You have to check on that.
Kaya pinag-uusapan natin yan kanina eh. Talagang malapit sa bad habits pa yung mga ganitong edad kasi. Yan ang gusto mo talagang i-eliminate slowly. Pero this is a ball game bench. 11 lamang itong deficit ng Baste.
They outscored ang Ateneo in the third period. So let's see what they can do here. taking a look at Besa, one of the players who have made things possible for San Sebastian to try to make a comeback.
Number 10, Polski Madrigal is second.
Have to come up with some defensive stops if you're the Staglets bench.
Shooting two.
Diyan naman sila Bulasa to provide for some nice points para sa kanila. Besas on the free throw area. Nothing on the first.
Every opportunity to score, they have to exploit those kind of situation here para sa San Sebastian.
Medyo matulis ang free throw ni Besa. Again, I know you're very young. Adjustments can be made pa. Di ba adjust ng mga coaches yan? Lagyan ng konting arco yung kanyang tira. Maganda naman yung release eh. Matulis lang.
Iwasan lang mabingkong yung mga daliri nyo.
Nakita mo pa yun, Poppy. Uy! Uy! Bulasa, nothing there. Pero Lazaro will control again. Getting all of these rebounds. Francis Lopez. Akala ko'y dunk eh. Raw talent eh, no? Francis Lopez, di ba?
Superb.
Pero you'll see the potential dito kay number 17. Putting the ball on the floor. The finish with the offhand.
Sinubo na yung bola sa ring.
Lagay eh.
Lazaro. I think sometimes if you're going to be taking a look at itong Ateneo, sabi nga, 2 taon sila nawala. They're trying to make a very good impression sa kanilang muling pagbabalik. And they know they are a team to really look out for, watch out for. They're in the same page. Everybody's thinking about the same thing almost every time.
But it's hours and hours, days, weeks, months of practice bench. And you just look at that brain thrust again. Ford araw-araw is there, di ba? Araw-araw sila mag-i-ensayo, di ba, Ford? Oh, di nag-work ang piso-piso nung puntong yun. You gotta get like a jump shot going.
Shot clock 16 seconds.
13 ang inahabol sa Sebastian. Lahat ng pagkakataon, gusto nila makakuha ng basket. Uy!
Sige na. Coach Melo will take that. Oops. Nako, sama ng footing.
Oh my God. Is he okay?
Nako, hihigpitan niya. Na-twist niya ng konti. Kaya hihigpitan niya yung sapatos niya. Which is not a good thing. Kasi teams will be mostly playing halos every day. Will they? Wait, I'm checking if they have a game. They have a game tomorrow.
You know, tumulas yung kaliwa. There might have been a wet spot there.
Grabe, kailangan malakas ang pangangatawan. There's Coach Ford Araw and the rest of the gang.
Ford Araw-araw. Beato. Madrigal. 11-second shot clock here for Ateneo.
11 on the shot clock.
Long three. Bang!
With 3 points.
Na-sprain na lahat-lahat.
Oo,
Biglang shoot from 28 feet. My goodness. Fourth Madrigal.
Sabi niya yung paalang may diferensya, yung kamay wala.
Tama. Short.
Di makabawi with their own three-pointer. Ito sa Sebastian. Robiato with the basketball for Ateneo. Picks it up. Felix. Lazaro, he's got 12 rebounds in this game. Madrigal trying to squeeze in those 2 defenders.
Di ba? Tama ka. He's entertaining to watch. It's fun to watch Madrigal.
But almost every year we see these kind of players. At saka bright future.
Yeah, exactly. at the point guard position. Again, playing almost 30 minutes dito sa ating ball game.
Pass before shoot, pero siya pa rin ang highest pointer
Oo.
na Ateneo.
Nakaalala mo yung mga player tulad ng mga Hector Calma. Last option siya, di ba? Last option ka sa point guard. I'll look for my teammates muna. I'll look for some open guys.
Yes.
Pero wala. I'll take a jumper. Pasok. Di ba? High percentage ka naman.
Shot clock at 14 seconds.
Amazing.
Lazaro playing the outside. Patrigal trying to spin away from his defender. Lost it. Here comes San Sebastian. Ito, this is going to be an easy one.
With a high-flying Mulasa. Had a big three-pointer kanina yung pabanda. 11 lang to. Kanilang hinahabol, bench.
19 points in the ball game para kay Kim Bulasa. San Sebastian. Lazaro's foul, going for the shot.
So between Padrigao and then his two big men, Lazaro and Francis Lopez, you pretty much know na they will be entering the next phase of the PSSBC, no? Malakas ang team nila, so nakikita-kita mo na kung sino makaka-quarterfinals dito. Earlier, ako, easily, LSGH, pasok din sa quarters na yan, no? Ganda ng composition of players, lots of weapons.
Pero kung talagang tutusin, pangalawang game pa lang natin to.
Totoo,
Basically,
totoo.
4 na teams pa lang yung nakikita natin.
Mga forecast natin. Pero, well, pretty easy magawa ng forecast kasi yun na nga, 2 games lang naman sa, di ba, yung ating elimination round. That's 3 playing days na elimination round lamang.
Timeout, San Sebastian, Golden Staglets.
Ateneo still with the lead here, 68-57. 6 minutes and 46 to play in this ball game. All right, 6 minutes and 46 to play in this ball game. San Sebastian down double digits pa rin. Ito ang ating mga Blackwater Elite fans, si Francesca and Ron Pangilinan. Smell happy, feel happy. Tingnan ang Blackwater Elite.
Saya naman, no? Dami na mga giveaways dito sa PSSBC.
Yeah, no. Sa mga sponsors, ang aming bati. Lazaro trying to block. It's a foul.
Para sa San Sebastian naman, it's mostly Bulasa at saka tong si Besa, no? So, pero, well, you and I know na collective effort dapat ang basketball. So the others have to try to contribute. Again, well, ang reference ko talaga, LSGH, ang dami. Ang daming contributors, benches. That's a dangerous team, if you ask me. Tapos mamaya, we will be witnessing San Beda at saka Xavier. Tapos FEU, makikita din natin. At saka LPU.
Yun.
Lyceum, ano?
Sa mga, lalo na nasa unang araw pa lang tayo, kilatis pa lang.
Yes.
Sa mga susunod na araw,
Look at that.
pagkilala na.
Asking for a foul, mga coaches ng Blue Eaglets. Pero yung atake nung Lazaro, di ba? Easily putting the ball on the floor. That's about 6'4". Look very comfortable in doing that, bench. This is gonna be a future weapon. Eto, asking for lots of contact. Pero, well, sa utak ng ating mga officials. Not enough for a foul. And the foul came somewhere else after the fact. Ano? So meron pa rin tayong free throws. Gino Ladimo.
Ladimo. 70-58. Ateneo. There comes the three. Bang! Kailangan nila yan.
Much needed. 3 makes it a single-digit deficit na lang, bench.
Hanau responsible for that one. The lead has been cut down to 9. Lazaro.
Oops.
That was a foul.
May penalty na, bench. It's gonna be 2 free throws. Ito yung 3-pointer na ginawang 3-possession ball game after that. Pero babasagin, hoping na basagin ni Pangilinan itong unable to.
So rough. Pangilinan. Ateneo wanting to bring back the double-digit lead. The advantage that they have. Does that. Second free throw. 5 minutes and 47 remaining.
Dangerous pass pero successful. Bulasan at that time, sabi ni Lazaro.
Lazaro was just there to stop the offense. Coming up with a block. Espinosa. Uy, Ladimo. Siya sa mababa yung pasa. Gabby Salvador coming back to the game para sa Ateneo.
So, tingnan natin if the Blue Eagles will be able to hold on dito. Only 10 points ang kanilang kalamangan with 5.5. Then
Sumo Brad block. Kanina yung Lazaro. Traveling. Double teaming defense. Created that turnover.
lots of contact nung puntong yon pero di tinawag ng foul. Mapupunta pa tayo sa kabila. Turnover ang San Sebastian bench.
10 naman, Ateneo.
Nice.
Pick and roll.
Pero kanina pa yan si Pangilinan. Ang ganda niya mag-slip to the basket. Ang ganda na mag-roll to the basket. And then his teammates always find him at the exact moment. Makikita natin na ito yung sinasabi mo. Slip to the basket, the nice pass, the nice finish coming from Pangilinan.
73-61 here for Ateneo, and Lazaro is playing a different role here for the Blue Eaglets with 5 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in this game. Alright, nagdadatingan ang mga muses.
Dami talaga mga premyo.
Dahil ngayong ating opening ceremony will happen right after this ball game.
Ay, akala ko bibigyan ulit sila ng premyo.
Mga
ano pala yun? Mga Freego, Freego Muses.
And yung mga binihisan ng Freego, yung mga muses ng mga participating teams for this year.
Big one.
Olasa continues to pour in the points here para sa San Sebastian. He's got, 19 points? I don't know if this is updated, yung stats natin eh. Pero he's truly in double figures. Pilit na. Uy! Siya pa rin!
Bulasan na naman.
Uy, 8 na lang ito ha.
Single-handedly doing it para dito sa Baste bench, you know, Bulasa.
Almost another steal here for San Sebastian. It's the return of Fortsky Padrigao.
Kaya kung isipin mo, no real luxury na iupo siya na matagal. Dahil like you mentioned, 8 lamang yan. Tapos 4 minutes pa natitira, tagal pa. So, yeah, they need Fortsky Padrigao. Lazaro, I like yung kanya mga movements. Pero that time, in his space, was Baroga. Nice block.
8 points ang lamang. Fall away. Yung gumulong palabas. Bola pa rin sa Sebastian. How about a 3-pointer? Baroga. Drop pass inside. Oh! Yun ang mga sayang. Nandun na sa mablay pa.
4 tries at the basket. Nothing there para sa Baste.
Lazaro.
Ganon-ganon lang. Pangilinan. The well-timed cut. The nice pass again from Lazaro, the big man.
Gusto ba mag-triple-double?
Oo nga, check that. Kasi double-double na hindi naman siguro. I'm guessing 4 assists siguro.
Hindi naman. Pero 3 minuto pa itong... At saka si Padrigao nasa loob na for Ateneo.
Excuse me. Hindi, tama. 13 rebounds is Lazaro.
Along with 10 points. Meron siyang 3 assists.
Pa rin, di ba? Pero for a big man, maganda yun. Kasi di ba, knows how to pass the ball. Yung mga ibang mga bigs, champa-champa lang ng mga assist minsan, isa-isa, ganyan. Pero ito, legit, 3, can pass the ball nicely. Talking about yung malaki ng Blue Eaglets na si Lazaro, number 16.
Ayan, mas lalo na silang dumarami.
Dumadami.
Ayan. And this is how we do it sa PSSBC.
Kanta yun,
Ateneo protecting a 10-point lead. Espinosa. Rock Pangilinan. At sa Padrigao, pinalik kay Pangilinan. He was stopped dead in his layup. Nagmamadali ang opensa ng San Sebastian. Padrigao with a foul counted.
Grabe mga bata, liparan no? Lalakas na mga pangangatawan. Not a lot of size. Etong si Are, pero look at how he gets up. Hangs in the air, the foul and the finish para kay Are.
Alam mo kung anong tawag doon?
Ano?
Are sa ere. Diba?
Naisip ko pa yun. Alam mo na sagot dito, my friend. The name is Fortsky Padrigao. All over the place. Pero not now. He's not on the... Oh, no, sorry. It's on the floor. It's
7 points na lang ang lamang na Ateneo rito. Lazaro. Free throw shooting time para sa panig ng Ateneo. Hana was called for the foul. 2 free throws for Lazaro.
Jesse Diaide coming in for Lebron Nieto. 2 foul shots. Josh Lazaro.
7 points lang itong kalamangan bench. And these are suddenly important free throws na miss ang una nitong si Lazaro. 2 minutes and 17 remaining. This is Coach Melo on your screens.
Lazaro having some problem shooting free throws. Medyo iba kasing bitaw niya.
Oo nga, parang nakikialam yung kanyang left hand. Again, very young. So yung adjustments, pwede pa, di ba? Pwede mo pang ibahin yung tira. Some movements. Kasi pag medyo may edad ka na, yun na yun eh. Diba? Pag medyo lampas 20 ka na,
18 seconds to shoot.
75-68. Approaching the final 2 minutes of this
Oo.
game.
turns out to be a big possession because of that bench. Dapat ito meron. There has to be something right here.
Oh,
Yan na nga. Gusto mo ng something, ha? O, yan. 4 na lang. Kasi if they missed that, it was going to be tough na para sa kanila, di ba? Dahil wala nang 2 minuto. But now,
and one for Lazaro.
Josh Lazaro.
a totally different complexion ng ating ball game. This is
This
an important free throw dahil magiging 3 possessions pag naipasok niya.
But that's his problem, shooting free
Oo
throws.
nga.
You know?
Lazaro.
Check out yung kanyang release, yung sinasabi natin. Parang yung left hand niya, parang nakikialam dun sa tira nung nakikialam eh, no? Dun sa kanyang kanan. You think he's gonna shoot it with his left, eh, no? Biglang kanan niya.
Now, extra pass, Baroga. They need another three-pointer.
One possession ball game, my friend. Are.
It's never over until it's over. Ateneo.
Ayan, dyan mo gusto yung bola sa mga kamay ni Fortsky Padrigao.
Tiaire. Air ball. San Sebastian with a basketball. There's a foul in the backcourt.
Holding foul number 28, Rapangilinan.
Nagpapahiwatig. Nagbabadya.
Ito na naman. Similar to our first game, bench. Coming right back was La Consolacion. That's about a 26-footer coming from Are.
Are sa inyong lahat.
Are, oh.
Mulasa. Let's see how he takes care of the free throws. Woo!
Houston, we have a problem. Eaglets,
Di naman
we have
problem. It just gets more exciting. Ford araw, di na mapakali. Napatayo na. Wait a minute.
Si Coach Ford niyan. Well, the thing is, he's always very, very composed, is Coach Ford. So,
Pagka nadali tayo rito, hindi lang araw-araw ang practice, gabi-gabi na rin.
ikaw talaga, bench.
May butal.
Yan ang favorite mo. Hindi ata tugma. Okay, ayusin natin yung ating score.
Sa
Ayan
minuto.
na, ayan na.
Uy, San Sebastian almost getting that rebound.
Very, very similar to our first game, no? Coming right back into the ball game was La Consolacion after being down by 21 points.
Last touch talaga
Uy, kala ko lalabas pa yung tira ni Lazaro.
And it's still a one-possession game here after that basket by Lazaro.
Charles Lazaro, according to our Coliseum Barker. Ganda naman ito. Perfect. Nice pass. Nice finish. Monte Kiloa. Pero hindi. Ball stays down.
Are, thought about it. Here comes the three-pointer.
Would have been big. Pero ito may offensive rebound.
Nope.
Still just a single possession. Babalik pa sa kanila ang bola. There has to be a stop here if you're San Sebastian. Look at fourth Padrigao shouting instructions and directions.
He pulls down again. And once again, San Sebastian in penalty.
Yung Padrigao a little bit shaken up. Nakikita natin dito. Sama ng bagsak. Right on his hip. Nakikita natin yung facial expression niya ngayon. Medyo nasaktan ng konti. Hoping to shake that off. Can put this away with a free throw, Bench, if you ask me, dahil magiging 2 possessions yan.
Battered and bruised. Ito si Portsky Padrigao. Coach Melo still somehow keeping their hopes alive.
Well, explain natin sa mga listeners natin, di ba, just in case, which is very probable na magkakaroon ka ng 1-1 record after the ano. Very probable na 2 teams maging 1-1. So mapupunta tayo sa quotient system para ganyan.
Ako, nakakaramdam rin ng pressure si
Portsky P.
Kinakabahan si Jalski mo.
Thank you. Makes it a 2-possession ball game. So 4-point lead para sa Blue Eaglets.
One last push for a 2-possession game. San Sebastian down by 4. And we'll be right back. .7 seconds remaining. Coach Jolly, sa mga ganitong sitwasyon, ano kaya sinabi ni Coach Melo ng San Sebastian?
Pero this is, well, makikita mo naman, easy option naman dito si Bulasa. Pero hindi nakakuha ng first touch. Hoping to get first touch. Ayan na. So, doesn't have to be a 3-pointer.
Naku! Bola. Ulagpos pa. Ay! Lumampas lang. Andres. Isa pa. Ay, di talaga madali.
Isa pa!
Isa pa!
Ayaw talaga. Isa pa ba? Katabi ko, si coach sabi, wala na. Daming nauubos dun sa orasan. 5.8 na natitira dito, but we're going to side of Ateneo na bench. And yeah, very important yung free throws before skin. Kung yung kahit isa na yun kasi made it a 4-point. Can you imagine if they made one of those 3-point, those attempts from the arc? Tied ball game suddenly yun. Pero hindi.
Try to go for the steal. Somehow, ends up with a foul. Besa ang tinawagan ng foul to San Sebastian. And this guy, Portsky Padrigao.
What a game coming from him, bench, di ba? Nakita natin, very first play ng ating ball game, pinato niya kaagad dun sa may ilalim, di ba? Assist kaagad ang kanyang pinakawalan dito, Portsky Padrigao. Started firing up some threes nung may good looks siya to the basket and making them. Diba? So double-double in terms of points and assists. His 4th Padrigao. Yung katabi ko ng mga commissioner's table, sabi, you have to try to get a basket pa rin dahil nag-ahabol ka, magko-quotient just hindi pinag-uusapan natin kanina na 1-1. So you still want to get a basket kahit 9 seconds, kahit mukhang matatalo ka, gusto mong palitin talaga yung deficit. Pero eto tayo, Benji, in the end, Ateneo Blue Eaglets.
A very good comeback para sa isang secondary school team na nawala ng 2 taon. Pero sa kanilang pagbabalik, iba ang gusto nilang ipamensahe sa lalong-lalo na sa community ng Ateneo. 81-76 the final score. Ateneo coming up with a win, a scary win. Almost for a while, San Sebastian could have frustrated them. A miracle comeback. In the meantime, puntahan natin Isa Chong with our best player of the game.
Kasama na nga natin ang ating best player of the game na si Fort Padrigao with 18 points and 12 assists. Fort, kanina, no, 12 assists and an excellent ball distribution. What can you say about your trust with your teammate?
I mean, pagdating kasi sa system namin, kung sino yung open guy, pwede siyang tumira. We don't care who can shoot, who cannot. Basta kung open ka, you can take the shot.
Awesome. All right. So after your 2-year hiatus, what do you think that this first win in this conference say about your team?
I mean, I'm happy as a whole kasi we won nga. But then we have a lot of things to improve on pa. I mean, we have the second round of UAAP pa next year. Yeah.
All right. Any greets, people that you want to say hi to?
I just want to greet my mom who's watching there. I hope to see you soon, mom.
Thank you very much once again, our best player of the game, Fort Padriaga. Let's turn it over back to Coach Jolly and Benji.
And truly an entertaining player to watch. Itong si
It's the first play na sinasabi natin.
Oo, you know.
Yeah. 12 assists, di ba? Humble enough to say, sinasabi niya, oh yeah, I'm just looking for my open teammates. Easier said than done, di ba? To put them at that right scoring spot. Ends up with a nice double-double sport Padrigao. But yeah, yung sinasabi naman kanina, nakikita natin, flashes of brilliance para sa panig ng Bastet. Nakabalik in the ball game, pero in the end, talagang Ateneo Blue Eaglets bench.
2 games over, 2 more to go. Of course, coming up next, ang ating opening ceremony. So keep it right here para ma-enjoy nyo ang 8th PSSBC Freego Cup.